Hey guys, have you ever seen these so-called ancient Egyptian light bulbs? Are these carvings in the Dendera temple evidence of real tech from thousands of years ago? Or is it just another example of wishful thinking and confirmation bias? Let's take a closer look. The images you see here are located in the ceiling of the Hathor Chapel in the Dendera temple complex. The temple was built around 50 BC and is dedicated to the goddess Hathor. The reliefs in the ceiling show a variety of symbols, including some that look like modern light bulbs. These particular carvings are about 1,800 years old and were made during the reign of the Roman Empire. The main chamber of the temple has a flat ceiling, which was unusual for Egyptian architecture. Instead of having a flat ceiling, most of the chambers in the temple complex have pointed ceilings that come together at a central point, creating a dome-like structure. But for some reason, this main chamber has a flat ceiling, and that's what makes these light bulb carvings so interesting. Egyptologists say the light bulbs were actually lotus buds. They claim that the round object in the middle is not a bulb, but a lotus flower, and that the three lines extending from the bulb are petals. However, the problem with this explanation is that the so-called bulbs are in a shape that doesn't resemble lotus buds at all. In fact, lotus buds are more oval in shape, while these carvings are perfectly round. Also, the three lines extending from the center don't look like petals. Petals are usually more irregular in shape and don't extend outward like that. But even if we accept the explanation that these are supposed to be lotus buds, why would they be placed in the ceiling? Normally, you would find lotus flower carvings in a place where there's water, like a pond or a garden. Why would you find them in the ceiling of a dry room? There are many other places in the temple complex with similar carvings, but these are by far the most interesting ones. There are also other places in the temple with what appears to be electrical wiring, but it's much less obvious than the light bulb carvings. Of course, mainstream Egyptologists have debunked these light bulb carvings as evidence of ancient Egyptian electricity. They say that these are nothing but lotus buds. But I think their explanation is very weak, and that there is a good chance that we're re-looking at real ancient Egyptian light bulbs here. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my other videos.